if you don't know how to talk about your past conversations or past tenses in English, and because of that your mind goes blank again and again and you feel frustrated, demotivated, then this video is for you. After this video you will have never problem while talking about your childhood memories, your past incidents, storytelling or verb second form. I can easily understand all of your problems what you are going through, because once I was a language learner too, and 1 year back when I was learning English speaking, that time one of the biggest fear in my heart was talking about my past tenses. I was very good at talking about my hobbies, interest, daily routine, or any music or etc., which was related to present tenses. But when it came to speaking about past tenses, my mind used to go blank and I would feel frustrated. Then I wanted to quit the journey immediately, like, oh my god, English is not for me. It is very tough, because when I try to speak about past tenses, I know that there I will have to use verb second form, but still I am using verb first form. So I was exhausted doing this, okay. But finally I got to know about fluency flashback method, okay. Flashback fluency methods means whatever you have done since morning till afternoon, you will have to talk 5 minutes sitting at your room, okay, or at your office, anywhere you are. So firstly, what you need to do, for instance, if I am now at 1 p.m., then how would I talk about my morning till now? I would say, today I woke up early in the morning and I felt very motivated. I did meditation, and after meditation I felt refreshed and relaxed, and then I did exercise for a while, and etc. Whatever you can just express, and just by doing this you will be able to talk easily about verb second form. If you do this for 5 days, you will never have a problem while talking about your past tenses, okay, like verb second form. And after that, whatever you have done since afternoon till evening or night, before sleeping, before going to bed, you can also talk about what you didn't do, what you wanted to do but you didn't do, you were unable to do. Then after that, what you will learn through this, you will say, like, today I wanted to do this but I didn't do. The reason was I was trying to do something else, I was very busy. So also you will have the command over did not plus verb first form. And the first part, since morning till afternoon, if you will talk about 5 minutes, then you will command over verb second form. So one side you will have to command over the verb second form, and the another side you will have to talk about your negative format, so that you will also have command over did not plus verb first form, okay friends. So this is known as fluency flashback method. And flashback fluency method, in this method what you need to do is, if you miss some time because of your busy work or overload work, if you forget to talk in the afternoon about it, then you can also cover it up in the evening or at night, okay, no problem, so that you will not have guilt feeling. If you feel like I will do once in a day, then by chance if you are not in the mood of talking, then you will quit it and you will become inconsistent. And once you feel inconsistent, then you have guilt feelings like, oh my god, everybody is growing very fastly, I am a slow learner, I am not consistent, and you will have numerous problems or doubts in your head, okay. So this is the flashback fluency method. Now let me talk about the second method. This is known as podcast, or you can say past cast method, okay. In this method what I did, because only verb second form or did not, it is not enough, okay, in order to get rhythm while speaking. So what you need to do is, now firstly you have to go through the flashback fluency method. After that, in past cast method, you will have to talk about your first experience. How you can say, you can talk about your first trip, you can talk about your first speech, you can talk about your first crush, you can talk about your first feelings when you purchased your mobile phone, your laptop. You can also talk about your first salary, you can talk about your first breakup. So that if you will talk like that, then now you will have rhythm. Let me talk a little bit, for example. Okay, so how would I say if I were in your place? Then I would say like, let's talk about my first salary. Okay, when I got my first salary, that time there is a mosquito. It is hovering over me, and I feel a little stressed out. Okay, no problem. So if I talk about my first salary, I was thinking like, oh my God, when my day will come, when I will make money. And I had very curious, to in order to make money, I had a curiosity. But one day when I created YouTube channel, and before YouTube channel I was making money, and the first salary when I got, then firstly I went to my parents and I told them, what would you like to do today? Would you like to go for a trip? Would you like to go for any hotel or whatever would you prefer? Please come with me. My father, he was laughing and said, just keep your money to yourself, and firstly make your career and be settled well, and after that we will enjoy with you. And then I still remember when I took my parents to a hotel, which was a very fancy hotel, and then I paid a bill there, and I shared them, whatever you want you can just have. And after that I went for traveling to any like park, and then in Kolkata. And then after that I realized like, yes, if you are making money, then now you feel like, yes, I am the king of my family members. Okay, you have next level confidence. Now you can feel like I can survive easily. Now I am not in the group of unemployed. So I want to tell you friends, this was my first salary experience. Okay, I was very confident after getting my salary. So this is how you can express whatever I shared. It was in flow, it was in past conversation, a little bit mix up of present tense, right? So you will have mix up, then only you will get rhythm in that. The second thing, you can talk about your crush, for instance. Then you can say, and let me share with you. When I was at my 10th standard, I had one crush, and she was the monitor of the class. I used to, I used to feel so good. I used to look at her again and again, but I think she didn't know about my feelings. She was unaware of it, and I felt like, oh my God, what can I do now? Should I share to her or not? Then I tried one day. Okay, I said, I want to talk for a while. Are you feeling comfortable? Then she said, okay, what are your questions? But she had a lot of, high level attitude. Then she said me like, your English is not good. You are not good enough. And see, my English, all class, friends, male, female, even teachers, they respect me a lot. It was the honest, like it was true. Okay. But after that I started learning English speaking, and then after a long time I didn't take it negatively. I took it positively, and I thought, yeah, it was very nice for me. And then after that I never take anything too much seriously. If anything in my heart, if I feel like it is like a burden, then I love expressing rather holding it back or carrying as a burden. So then I shared everything to that girl, and she rejected me in one word. Okay, she told me that I do not want to have conversation with you. Then I said, it's okay, no problem. And then I politely came back from there. And then now she's from my village. Okay, then now I want to tell you, before creating my YouTube channel, she I don't know how, but she connected with me, and then she said me like, she said to me like, you are very nice. I am extremely sorry, that time I thought you are very rascals, you are very talkative, you love flirting girls. But I said, not like that. And now she understood my real behavior, that how I am. But now when she when she texted me the first time, then I shared a sister. Then she said, what, you were telling me that time I was your crush, but now you changed your mindset completely? Then I said, no, I don't have feelings now. That time I had feelings, but now I don't have feeling. So this is how you can express about your past tenses. Okay, sometimes if you will get stuck, it's okay. Sometimes you will get stuck in verb second form, it's okay. But just follow yourself, follow your heart, follow your expressions, rather following the translation. Never translate anything, just speak it out from heart. Sometime you will mispronounce words, sometime you will get stuck, but it's totally normal for you. Okay, I hope after this video you will be consistent for the next 7 days just by following these methods. Okay, and once you improve, then please let me know in the comment section. Thank you so much. Bye bye. Take care of yourself.